The following story is about the history of Forsythe Manor, a story based on real testimony, but decide for yourself whether the story could really have happened or whether it is just a fairy tale. In the quiet town of Oakridge, nestled between mist-covered hills, there stood an old house that cast a shadow over the community. The Forsythe Manor, with its weathered facade and overgrown yard, held a sinister reputation among the locals. Whispers of its haunted history echoed through generations. The tale traced back to the Forsythe family, who once thrived in Oakridge. Elias Forsythe, a recluse with a penchant for the occult, delved into forbidden rituals within the confines of the manor. One moonlit night, a chilling scream pierced the air, followed by an eerie silence. The family vanished without a trace, leaving the house abandoned and shrouded in mystery. Decades passed, and the Forsythe Manor became a focal point for the curious and the brave. A group of friends led by a daring soul named Sarah decided to spend a night within its ominous walls. Armed with flashlights and nerves of steel, they crossed the threshold as the moon cast an eerie glow. The air inside was thick with the scent of damp wood and neglect. Dust danced in the beams of their flashlights as they cautiously explored the echoing halls. The creaking floorboards beneath their weight added an unsettling symphony to the atmosphere. As they delved deeper, strange occurrences intensified. Doors groaned on their hinges and chilling drafts whispered through the cracks. Sarah tried to keep the mood light, dismissing the eerie sounds as the product of an old house settling. But as they reached the heart of the manor, the atmosphere shifted. The group found themselves in a dimly lit room adorned with faded wallpaper peeling at the edges. A single cracked mirror hung on the wall. As they inspected the room, a soft voice echoed through the stillness. "Why did you come here?" The friends exchanged uneasy glances. The voice seemed to emanate from the mirror, its source unseen. Fear gnawed at them, but curiosity propelled them forward. Sarah, her reflection trembling, responded, "We just want to know the truth." The room plunged into darkness, and a cold wind swept through, extinguishing their flashlights. Panic set in as the friends fumbled for their phones, the feeble glow barely illuminating their terrified faces. Whispers surrounded them, a chorus of ghostly murmurs that seemed to echo the Forsythe family's final moments. The cracked mirror flickered to life, revealing the specter of Elias Forsythe. Haggard and tormented, he stared at them with hollow eyes. "You've awakened what should remain dormant," he whispered, his voice carrying a weight of sorrow and warning. Desperation gripped the friends as they tried to escape, but the doors slammed shut, trapping them in the suffocating darkness. The air seemed to pulse with malevolence as shadows danced along the walls. Sarah felt an icy hand on her shoulder, and a voice whispered, "You can't leave." Time blurred as the friends struggled against unseen forces. The temperature plummeted, and the room echoed with the anguished cries of the Forsythe family. The walls seemed to bleed with the memories of the past, projecting ghostly images of long-lost moments. With dawn's approach, the manor released its grip. The doors creaked open, revealing the exhausted and traumatized friends. As they stumbled into the weak morning light, the Forsythe Manor stood silent, as if absorbing the energy of their fear. The group scattered, haunted by the night's events. The once skeptical Sarah now carried the weight of the Forsythe family's agony. Oakridge, forever touched by the darkness within the Forsythe Manor, continued its existence with a secret that lingered in the minds of those who dared to speak its name.